Inti, tell us the latest. What are authorities learning about this gunman who allegedly had a camera strapped to his chest during these horrific shootings?
Indeed, that's the information the prosecution and the Interior Minister released. The killer, while he was in his spray in the Jewish school, had a camera strapped on his chest, which was possibly filming the whole situation for later use or for broadcasting on the internet. The authorities are looking for that man, and who is also suspected of having performed 2 other attacks.
And these other attacks were attacks on soldiers in the area that had left 3 dead. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's correct. He had attacked first a lone soldier who was apparently going to an appointment to sell his motorbike with someone who had contacted him by a classified ad website. And the second attack was the attack of 3 soldiers that were at an ATM cash distributor, and two of them were killed and 1 survived.
And do authorities believe at this point, from the evidence they've gathered, that these shootings were targeting people who were Jewish? I mean, does this seem to be the motivating factor in this attack so far?
What the authorities think it is probably racist attacks. The first 2 attacks were targeting soldiers, but soldiers from North African descent, and 1 from the Caribbean. And the second attack at the school was targeting Jewish children. So that is what the profile of the killer that the authorities have identified. Now, there is also a possibility. There's 2 possibilities. The killer could be from a neo-Nazi background or ideology, or might be from an Islamist terrorist. The authorities don't rule out any of the possibility.
Inti, how is a scooter involved in all of this? Cameras seem to have caught, I think, the suspect on a scooter. Is that right?
Yes, a powerful scooter called D-Max that was used by the killer in the three attacks. According to testimonies, in the first 2 attacks it was black, and in the third one it was white, but maybe might have been repainted. And the authorities have identified the license plate, and it belongs to a scooter that was stolen earlier this month.
Now, they've described the killer as someone who was very calm and methodical in these acts, someone who pursued a young girl into a schoolyard and then shot her point blank in the head. You know, cruelty beyond comprehension. What kind of crackdown in security are we seeing both there locally as well as across France? Well,
the way he was using the guns, the cold-blooded and the method of the shootings, and the way he escaped without apparently leaving any evidence, and pretty quickly, lead the authorities to think that he might be involved in some kind of training in the past, so he could manage to handle the weapons and to plan these kind of operations.
And have they, in terms of school closures or any sort of other police protection around areas they think could be targeted by this gunman or someone else, have we seen that stepped up?
Yes. The 3 attacks were in the same area. 2 in the city of Toulouse and 1 in the city of Montauban, which is pretty nearby. So what the authorities have said is, what they have done is to send police to escort the children during to protect the children in all the schools of the city, and the Interior Ministry sent anti-riot squadrons to Toulouse, and all the police officers are on the streets and checking.
All right, indeed. All right.
He has been, all the security measures have been established.